Welcome to Andy's Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today I'm going to show you how to replace damaged weather stripping or weather seal on your car door window. Let's go ahead and get started. This is what we're talking about right here. You have this rubber seal that goes against the window. As you can see on this vehicle here, it's all aged, cracked, dry rotted out, and what's happening is moisture can get inside the door, and in the case of this vehicle, it's actually making it through to the inside of the carpet, just on the inside of the door. It's getting wet, but this right here is pretty bad. Now this particular one here has this molding strip that we're going to have to remove to get to the rubber seal so we can replace that. In some vehicles you can buy this whole piece, but for this video I'm going to show you how you can just replace just the rubber strip. It's a lot cheaper. Now some vehicles, as shown here, have the rubber strip just mounted right onto the door itself. This is a lot easier because all you would need to do is either take a blade and scrape the adhesive off underneath, or you can just use a heat gun. If you want to see a video I did on how to remove weather stripping using a heat gun, you can check that out via the link above. I'll also have it down in the description. But if you heat that up real good, get the adhesive to loosen up, you can peel that right off, clean it real good, and then apply your new one. It's very simple. But on the one here, you would normally have to remove this whole piece of strip right here, which requires taking the door panel off to unclip it. It's a big hassle, but what I'm going to show you in this video is an easy way to do it without even having to remove it. Now to complete this, all I'm going to use here, I have a roll of 3M weatherproofing rubber made for automotive vehicles. You can pick this up very inexpensive. I got this one on eBay. I'll put along the bottom the price that I paid for it. It's very inexpensive. If you buy that whole strip with that molding and all that, that can be a little more expensive, but if you want to do it that way, you can do it that way as well. But for this video, I'm going to show you this way because this is a lot, in my opinion, it's cheaper. It pretty much solves the problem the same way, and it's a little bit easier to do. But let's go ahead and get started. Normally, you would remove this whole piece from your vehicle. You'd have to take the door panel off. You'd have to pop that off. In order to get to that, that can be a hassle. What I'm going to do, because this is coming off right here on the surface, we're just going to peel this off. See how it's coming right off? And we're going to mount the new one directly on that lip right here and then seal everything. So let's clear all this off, peel all this old junk off of here, and then we'll be back to properly clean it and get the surface ready to install the new. Everything has been stripped off, still need to clean it. But what we're going to do now is just measure out the right size of the weather stripping, and we're going to lay it out here. But what you want to do is mark off where it needs to go around any bump outs here. So I took the scissors and just notched it out just a little bit right in here. And then now we'll take the scissors and just cut that out. That way it'll have a nice fit. You want it to fit around that. You don't want it to be bubbling out to where moisture and stuff can still get in. So with that cut out, we can now cut that out. And then if we lay it here, you'll see how it goes right around that frame. It'll fit nice. Now to clean it, I'm going to just spray some Windex to start, just to clean any surface dirt and debris off. Spray that real good. Take a clean cloth. You want to make it nice and clean because otherwise that adhesive will not stick and then you're going to have problems. So wipe this off. Let it dry real good. And then I'm going to take some alcohol and wipe it down again. Get the surface nice and clean with some alcohol, some rubbing alcohol. And then I think we'll be ready to put that on there. And you want to clean where the old rubber seal was that we peeled off because that was all dirty and dusty, as well as this molding right here because I'm going to overlap the adhesive a little bit onto that molding. Next, we're going to go along the edge here with some isopropyl alcohol. Going to put that on a cotton ball. Wipe all of that down real good to clean it off again. Make sure that the surface is completely clear. So we'll wipe over the whole area that we did with the Windex. Go over it real good, especially the whole rubber piece that's left that we're going to be mounting to as well as part of that frame. Wipe it down real good ensure everything is nice and clean. Looking at everything here, you can see it's all nice and cleaned off really good. Still a little bit of some wet spots from the alcohol. So we're letting that dry real good. You don't want any moisture on there when you apply this, because otherwise that'll jeopardize the adhesive. But you can see here along the edge, everything is completely clean, no dirt. Now that everything is completely dry, we're ready to apply the actual weather stripping. So we'll peel this protective coating off the back. Now we're going to go ahead and work it slowly. You don't want to have it sticking onto itself, flopping around. So we're going to peel it and just grab this end here. We'll peel it back and just fold it back just a little bit. Work this area on first and then slowly work in that direction of the front. And it's very sticky. You want to push it on nice. Make sure you get a very good bond, work it on, and then slowly peel this back as you move along. You don't want to get ahead of yourself. Oh, it's looking good. You don't want to go too high to where the adhesive is obviously hitting the glass. We'll just peel this last piece off here and work it in. Just go over the whole thing, press it down real good, make sure it's got a nice connection. Look how nice that looks. If we come this way, you can see how it's right up against the glass. A nice, perfect seal. No water is going to go in there. Here's a close-up of where I cut around the pillar, the frame there of the window, how that turned out. And then I did one towards the front as well. There's the one in the front. Didn't turn out as good as the one we just looked at towards the back, but it's still going around it nicely and sealing that. Let's put the window up. Nice. And go down. Good. All right, looks good. Everything is sealed, all nice and watertight. Should have no more problems with this window leaking. I'm going to go around and do the rest of this vehicle, not on this video though, but that wraps up this video on how to replace the weather stripping or the weather molding or trim, whatever you want to call it, on your vehicle. A lot of times, as we mentioned already, you got to get this whole plastic piece. You got to take the door panel off, do all that work. It's a lot more expensive, a lot more involved. All you need to do is what we just showed here. Just remove the bad rubber seal and just put a new one on there. It's inexpensive. Anyone can do it. So I hope this video helps you out with any projects you might be working on. Please send me any questions and comments. I would love to hear from you. And as always, I appreciate all the support. So please like the video, subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time.